Homestead Hollow, as John mentioned, the segue is coming up this weekend, and we got Terry and Kristen in. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning. We're well.
Thanks for coming up. So Homestead Hollow, which is a fantastic event going on this weekend in Springville, Alabama. And for those who may be under a rock and have never heard of Homestead Hollow or doesn't know exactly what Homestead Hollow is, Terry, tell us what Homestead Hollow is and then kind of how it all started.
Well, it started in 1982, so we've been going on over 40 years, and predominantly arts and craft festival that we have 3 times a year. So we usually have between 160 to 180 arts and craft booths, handmade, hand decorated arts and crafts, pioneer demonstrations, kids activities, live entertainment on our stage, and awesome food. And
lots of, the fried food. What's on the menu this time around this weekend for food?
Oh, okay. Kettle corn, funnel cakes, hot dogs, barbecue, foot-long corn dogs. We have ice cream this time. Fried Oreos, is he doing those this year?
Yes, fried Oreos, ribbon fries, boiled peanuts, cotton candy.
All kinds of good. Yeah, the kettle corn is my favorite.
Stuff.
If he'd throw about 10 times more sugar in there, it would be almost like cotton candy corn. But it is delicious. You get that big old ore and mixes it around and everything. But that's going to be there. So Homestead Hollow coming up this weekend. And then, so 82, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
When you guys cranked it up? How did you guys come up with the concept of doing this big thing?
We didn't actually start it. Dr. John Tingley and some friends are the ones that started it. Mm-hmm. And then we got it in 2005. And so we've just tried to continue what he started. He had a great vision, and we've just tried to build on that and hopefully, done him proud.
Homestead Hollow, it's a fantastic event. Again, several times over the course of the year, you guys have big events like this. But you guys, how many acres does that sit on?
The actual festival itself is like 17 acres.
Okay. But how much property do you guys have up there all together?
Almost 200.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize how much property is up there and everything that you guys are doing up there in Springville at Homestead Hollow. People want to get some information. What's the best way they can do that?
The best way is to visit either our Facebook page, Homestead Hollow, or our website, homesteadhollow.com.
Talking with Terry Goforth and Kristen Goforth Kelly. Got that right, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
43 years strong now going with Homestead Hollow. And I heard on the commercial that kids, what get in free? There's an age.
12 and under, kids get in free.
Kids 12 and under get in free. Is that a first?
We started that in September last year.
Okay. So how many kids, the last time I went out there, I was amazed at a couple of things. They had, is it whiskey making?
We do.
Hooch.
Had that and the petting zoo. They had it right there in the middle by the stage, and there was, just your typical farm animals there. But kids were having a blast.
Kids love that area.
Petting, and I'm a kid at heart. I enjoyed that myself. What are we going to have? Well, let's start from the 0 to 12. What would they want to do this weekend?
There will be face painting. There is the bungee jump and the moonwalk. They can also watch all the pioneer demonstrators. They can dip their own candles. We have a lady that hand dips candles, and the kids can participate in that. There is, of course, the petting zoo with all of the wonderful animals. There is a playground. Kids run and play on the playground and have fun all day. And there's also the wagon rides. And kids love to get in the back of the wagon and get pulled around by the mules and the horses.
Is there ever any schools that take field trips to Homestead Hollow?
Yes, we have lots of field trips.
Oh, okay.
And we do have one coming this Friday.
Who's coming?
It's a homeschool group, but we've had as many as 600 kids in the
At
park
one
at one
whack?
time. Mm-hmm.
Holy tamale, that's a lot of kids.
Yeah, that's a lot. I just turn them loose. Y'all have fun. We'll see you in 2 or 3 hours.
The bees, are the bees going to be there?
Yes, the apiarist is going to be there.
Yeah. So, and for those who have never been, the bees, for those that want to go check it out, talk about the bees and what they bring with them.
He brings he brings a colony, so he has a queen, and it's very informative about the process of bees making honey, and then he has honey that he sells, and that's get ours out.
Sure, yeah. John thinks he's a queen, by the way.
Well, no, is it Elizabeth or Latifah? The queen.
I don't know what her name is, but it's because we did bring you some raw honey.
Woohoo!
Hal Hendricks is our our beekeeper, and then we also brought you hot honey.
It's got a little kick to it.
I've never had hot honey. So what do you put it on or in?
Don't put it in your tea after you've had heart surgery.
Somebody try that?
Yes.
I did
Uh-oh.
that.
Oh, you did that?
That's how I tried to kill my sister. I didn't realize it was the hot honey, and I was fixing her tea because her throat was sore. Anyway,
Is that where Therese got the name for one of hers?
What?
She called one of them Hot Honey. Remember that?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was Cola 3 back. But
Oh, her man.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't keep up. She's on man number 47. Sorry, we're doing a little
I'm not
sidetrack.
familiar.
it's called Hot Honey.
Chasing a squirrel. All right, so what happened to the sister when you gave her the hot honey?
she was just saying, it's burning. And so I thought, well, maybe, it don't have enough honey in it. So I kept putting more honey in it. And then
Then
she...
I noticed the bottle said hot habanero ghost pepper honey. And I was like, Mom,
Adam, that one's yours.
Yes. Did
that
you give
might
her-
be the issue. It's not
Did you?
the echinacea.
What's the sister's name?
Danita.
Danita. Did you give Danita ice cream afterwards? You know, when you eat something hot, you're supposed to eat ice cream,
Yeah,
right?
We gave her some milk.
Yeah. Come on, ice cream. You cheer for the ice cream later in the day.
Hendrix Honey from Blount County, Alabama. This is, and you can get stuff like this out there, obviously, right?
Yes, sir.
Baby clothes. Every time my wife goes, she get it a beeline to the baby clothes stuff.
Cute. Yes, cute clothes.
All right, anything new this year? That new vendor or new type of food or thing or anything like that, as opposed to previous years?
We have some new jewelry vendors, and we also have a new demonstrator that I think people are going to be really interested in. It's tallow rendering. People are getting real big into rendering with beef tallow, and we have a gentleman that's actually coming.
Wait, stop right
Yeah,
there. What? What is that?
What is that?
Beef tallow, it's beef fat, and what you do is you process it into its pure form, and it can be used for lotions. You can use it for cooking. You can use it as face cream. Really kind of anything that you want. Anything that needs moisture or cooking. So we have a gentleman that's going to be doing that over a fire, and he's also going to be demonstrating different fire carrying and fire starting skills.
Talking with Terry Goforth, if you're watching on the left, and Kristen Kelly on the right. Homestead Hollow coming up this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Springville, Alabama. Will this be the first one with the fully operational red light?
Oh, I think it was November it was working, wasn't it?
No, they had it in September because I think.
It was,
So this is
Trying
not
to
the
remember
first.
school traffic.
Okay, so
the
the
red light's been awesome.
Oh, you like it? Yeah, I think it has been good. And not far from the red light, Homestead Hollow, since 1982, going on 43 years. Kids 12 and under get in absolutely free, and it starts Friday. You can go all 3 days if you like, or pick one. Bring your buds out there. Easy parking and a lot of pioneer stuff going on. Some honey, as it were. Lots of vendors. How many vendors?
Have about 165 this time.
That's a lot.
All right, so Homestead Hollow, you guys have some awesome stuff there. Homesteadhollow.com. Go to Facebook, any social media, and get the information there. But Terry, you guys have other things, excuse me, on the property that some people may or may not know about, especially if you got a wedding coming up or if you have a party, some type of a big event. Talk about what you guys have there on property.
Yeah, it's the Grand Pavilion at Homestead Hollow. The main room is 7,500 square feet and will accommodate up to 500 people. It has 11 glass doors that totally retract, so the whole building can be open and or closed for total climate control. And then like a 4,000 square foot patio off that, and then we have a smaller room that we just call the party room, and it accommodates like up to 60 people. We have the tables. Your rental includes the tables, chairs, linens, up to like 160 people. Yeah, on-site parking, handicap accessible. It's great. I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. I was up there, I think it was last year, and Dean and I were walking around it, and it's gorgeous. All the windows. I mean, it's just nothing but windows everywhere, and it's like Terry said, you can open them up, and you can have an open-air event. What kind of events have you guys had there so far?
Weddings. We've had some corporate events. EDC, they had a dinner there one time. Save a Life had a dinner there one time. We've had a couple of memorials. Some people, depending, they may not necessarily want to go the route of a funeral home or a church. So we've actually got another one coming up, sadly, but it's just a different alternative. But birthday parties, baby showers,
Graduation parties.
yeah, class reunions, it's available. Oh, school dances. That one was hysterical. I've never seen so much glitter in my entire life.
And you had to sweep it up and vacuum it, right?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. They had a great time, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah, and there's plenty of parking out at the joint too. You got 200 acres of nothing but parking area out there. But it's absolutely gorgeous out there, Homestead Hollow. If people want to get information on the Grand Pavilion, how do they get that info?
Events at homesteadhollow.com.
Okay.
And the Grand Pavilion also has a website, thegrandpavilional.com.
Coming up this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the Homestead Hollow people are going to be putting on the dog. We're talking with Terry Goforth and Kristen Goforth Kelly since 1982, and kids 12 and under get in absolutely free. Lots of vendors, lots of food, some new ideas. Got some kids coming out from a homeschool. That should be anytime you're out of school on a gorgeous day is good. I hope the weather is good, obviously, for all 3 days. Parking's free, right?
Yes, sir.
Parking's free. Did we miss anything?
Not that I can.
We got you a couple more prizes.
All right, yeah, more
do have
prizes.
prizes.
We're all about prizes. Sweet. Yeah, homesteadhollow.com. You can check it out. Give John the hot honey, by the way. He can have the
I've
hot.
procured this already.
All right, what is that? What'd you bring, Terry?
Good and evil pickles.
That's one of our top sellers.
What is it?
Good and evil pickles.
Are they spicy too?
Yes, they are. They're sweet and spicy. They have jalapenos in them.
Did you give that to your sister?
No, I didn't.
All right, well, after she had heart surgery. All right, I see some other stuff. What'd you
All right,
bring?
well, I got you the green pepper jelly that you can put over cream cheese and eat with crackers. It is absolutely delicious.
Nice. Had some cream cheese and bagels last night.
Now, I'm sure this is some of the best in the world, but I don't do pickles or hot. So we might have to give this away. Can we do
I don't
that?
know. Those are really, really good on a juicy cheeseburger. I mean, just top notch.
If you
Like
I
I
eat
eat
I
them
was
out of
saying,
jar.
I don't do pickles,
I'll eat them.
but they gave them to me.
You can share.
I'm giving them right here.
Yeah.
I was
grabbed them
handing.
quick.
Okay.
Tell 'em,
You might
ladies,
want
share.
this one.
We also have apple cherry butter.
That'll work.
That's good
Okay.
on toast, crackers, anything you want to put it on.
Awesome. And all these things can be found at Homestead Hollow this weekend?
Yes,
At
the
our
honey.
general store.
This is your own brand, I guess. It says
Right.
Homestead Hollow on it, right? So this is y'all's stuff right here. I'm not knocking the pickles, but Monkey don't do pickles.
That's fine. I'll remember that next time.
What is all this you guys can buy and check out and a whole lot more. What is some of the best selling stuff that you guys have? I know you mentioned the pickles, but what's some of the other best sellers you guys have over there?
Apple butter, Vidalia onion barbecue sauce, Vidalia onion steak sauce. We
That sounds
have
awesome.
A whole line of salad dressings. The apple pecan salad dressing.
And this is y'all's brand.
This is our brand that we sell in our general store.
Apple pecan salad dressing.
Yes.
Bring
It is-
some of that with you next
Okay,
time.
we
Make a
can do that.
note.
That sounds really apple pecan salad. Is it like a chunkier or what?
It's not. It's got a tang to it. Little nutty with some apple cider vinegar aftertaste, but it is really, really good, especially on a chicken salad. Oh my goodness.
Where so y'all won't be hard to find out there. People can find the Homestead Hollow brand.
Yeah, we have a general store, and we added on to it last year, so it's like twice as big as it was. So, that's also one of the locations that we sell fried pies, either the apple or peach, and then the fried pie vendor is in the food court and sells all her other flavors.
And y'all got the hooch again. You got the hooch
moonshine.
still going, yeah. And for those who don't know, I mean, it's legit. It's a legal moonshine.
It is
Not for
operation.
consumption.
yeah, just for demonstration
Just for
purposes.
demonstration.
So what do you guys do with the hooch that you make?
All of our fish are drunk.
And you got so you can
Kidding,
come out
kidding. It just gets poured out on the ground.
there. You come out there and watch moonshine legally being made. And that you have to go through like the ABC board or something like that, don't you? Isn't there some what's the legal?
It was a pretty long process when we first got Homestead Hollow, making sure that we had the correct licensings and permits and stuff. And so when Dean contacted the people that he needed to contact, they had to contact somebody in Washington, which was a joke because they laughed at him and said, "You got somebody in Alabama wanting permission to make moonshine?" It's
Don't
like
they
first
just
we've
go
ever
ahead
heard
and
of it.
do that?
So you can check that out. HomesteadHollow.com is the website. Again, check social media. The Grand Pavilion also there on the property, and absolutely gorgeous. Drove by. Where was I going? I was going to Aniana or somewhere a couple of weeks ago, and drove by the property and saw, looked like maybe, I don't remember last time I drove by, but the gates and the bridge there, and just looks absolutely gorgeous. Y'all do a fantastic job, and hopefully you keep Dean nice and busy cleaning stuff up around there.
Yeah, okay.
That's a no. Hey, can we do some free pass giveaways? Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, let's do that. We'll do it by way of social media on the live stream. If you want to hop on the Facebook page, which is 94.1 FM The River, and let's do 3 pairs of passes, 3 winners, and each winner will win a pair of passes. We'll put you on Will Call, and you can just go up there and act like a big shot, show your star ID or your non-star ID, and your name will be there. So let's do this. On the live stream, in the comment section, just type in I Love Homestead Hollow, and you will be registered, and we will pick a winner here in about 7 or 8 minutes. As always, make sure you're watching and or listening. So when we holler at your name, you're going to have 94.1 seconds to claim your prize. So hop on the live stream. Let us know. Put I Love Homestead Hollow, and we will pick 3 winners here in the next couple of minutes. Anything y'all want to put out that we have not hit on before we wrap up here?
We're just praying for good weather, and we look forward to seeing everyone.
Since 1982, Homestead Hollow, and it's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not far from U.S. Highway 11. What's the road?
It's
Murphy's Valley Road.
Murphy's Valley Road. Pretty drive as well. God bless y'all. Be safe going back, and thank you for the prizes. Woo. And we will tout Homestead Hollow to the best of our abilities.